A Summary of Robinson Crusoe by Daniel Defoe. Chapter 1. Robinson Crusoe was born in 1632 in York, in England. He worked hard at school. His parents wanted him to find a good job, but he wanted to go to sea and become a sailor. When he was 18, he went to London and found a ship which was sailing to a country in West Africa called Guinea. He bought some goods which he wanted to sell in Guinea and got on the ship. A short time later, the ship left London. During the long voyage, Crusoe became a good sailor. When the ship arrived in Guinea, he sold his goods and he went back to London with a lot of money. In London, Crusoe bought more goods to sell, and he sailed towards Guinea again. When they were sailing towards Africa, some pirates took the ship. The pirates took Crusoe and the other sailors to Morocco and sold them as slaves. After 2 years, Crusoe was very unhappy, and he wanted to escape. One day, he took a small fishing boat. He put some food and water in the boat, and he sailed out to sea. After some days in the small boat, a ship sailed by, and the captain of the ship rescued Crusoe. The captain was a kind man, and his ship took Crusoe to Brazil, where he became a farmer and lived happily. After a few years, Crusoe wanted to be a trader again, and in 1659 he sailed with some friends to Guinea to sell more goods. During their voyage, the ship sailed into a big storm. The storm became worse, and finally the ship started to sink. All the sailors were thrown into the sea. The next morning, Crusoe woke up on a beach, but he couldn't see any of his friends, only the ship's 2 cats. There was nobody from the ship with him. He looked around the beach, and he found a small river where he could wash and drink some water. That first night, he slept in a big tree so that he was safe from dangerous animals or people.